Hey there, I'm Kerby and this is my first live workout on YouTube. I love working out, and so I just thought that since my family and friends like to work out with me, that I'd try doing it live on here. So hopefully some people are able to figure out how it works, start joining me, and we'll get a good group of us working out together on a Monday morning. If this is your first time ever working out, maybe just hold off for today and just double check with your doctor that it's safe. Any of these workouts, if you choose to do them, will be at your own discretion. But I love to see people getting fit, so good for you for being here. I just want to make sure that it's safe for you to do so. So before you start, just make sure that you clear your surroundings and make sure you have a safe space. This is going to be entirely just body weight workout. It's going to be without any music because I don't want to infringe on any copyright laws, but feel free to turn on your own tunes. Working out is way more fun with music, so turn on some music, get your water bottles out, and get ready to sweat. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to start off with a warm-up. All right, so I'm going to be back here. Hopefully you can still hear me. We're going to start by putting your feet shoulder width apart. And you're going to put your hands wherever you'd like. They can be on your hips, in front of you, on your head, wherever you'd like. And you're just going to go down and up. Your weight is in your heels. And you're just going to squat down into a seated position and come right back up. From the side, this looks like so. Notice how my heels aren't popping up off the floor. My back is straight. I'm not leaning forward. My abs are tight. And I'm pushing up through my heels. Awesome. So let's keep going. 8 more of these. 8, 7. If you have music going, go to the beat of your music. That's fine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down here. Put your hands on the ground. You're going to look up to the right and back down. Left. Right, left. Good. Here we go. We've got 4, 3, your weight is in your heels. 2, your thighs are probably hurting a little bit. 1, good. Bring your knees up, a little bit of a bend, roll that back up. Perfect. You're going to lunge back, and you're going to come down and up, down and up. I've got my right foot back, my left foot forward, and my heel is holding my weight at the front there. My back foot has nothing on it. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You're going to reach down and up, down and up. I'm just going to step to the side because the sun is glaring in right in front of me. So this is a dynamic workout for your hamstrings, or a dynamic stretch, sorry, for your hamstrings. I personally don't enjoy doing static stretching prior to my workout. I like doing that at the end. Static stretching is where you hold your stretch. Dynamic stretching is when you're moving through your stretch. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand over your elbow and down, up and down. Technically, this is more of a static stretch, but I'm just not going to hold it for very long. Just waking up those muscles. Across and down, across. Nice. Arm circles. Go forward. As you're doing these, step back, stretch out those calves. Good. And backwards. And palms up and down. Up and down. Up, down, up, and down. Bring it forward and back. Push it, and push it back. And forward, push it, and push it back. Awesome. Then up, 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 and down. Up, up, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Alrighty. I'm going to get my workout here. So we're going to be doing in rounds of 3. So we're going to do a cardio, more of a body weight strength exercise, and then also a core exercise. All right. So we're going to do everything for 1 minute. I'm going to grab my watch, put on my interval timer for 1 minute, and we're going to start off by doing squats for a minute. All right. So find yourself a safe space. Here we go. You can grab a drink right now if you want one. We just warmed up our bodies. You should be a little bit hot. You shouldn't be really out of breath yet. We haven't gotten there yet, but you should feel tired. All right, so I'm setting my interval timer for 60 seconds. This is just a watch that I have. You can get an app on your phone if you want to do this on your own, or you can just follow me. All right, so 1 minute set, and we are going to start by doing our squats forward. Here we go. I might spruce things up, just giving you different levels to work out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, down. Power squats. Coming up, whoosh, through those heels. This can be level 1. If you notice at home that your knees are hurting you, I would just not take it as low. If you want to spruce it up a level, you can add in some kicks. Whoosh. Whew. All right, these kicks can be to the front, they can be to the side. Just make sure you have a safe space. They can be to the back. Once again, make sure you have a safe space. Make sure those knees are not going over top of your toes. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You're going to come up, touch the ground, jump out, jump back in. So we're doing just burpees here for a minute, as many as you can do. Go. You are not doing a push-up when you go down. The reason for that is because we're going to be doing push-ups later. Level 1, jump up, walk out, walk in, stand. Level 2, jump up, down, out. Make sure you have a nice straight back. You're not dipping your back down. You're not doing the downward facing dog here. You're not doing a cobra here. You can take these as fast or as slow as you'd like. Good. Whew, that's it. 8-second break. We're going down on the ground for some core. All right. You're doing leg drops. So legs in the air. Drop them down. Nice and straight. I don't know if you can see me here. I'm keeping my lower back on the ground as much as I can, using my abs to stabilize myself down and up. Good. How you doing at home? Make sure your legs are nice and straight. You can come all the way down like this, or you can just go halfway. You just don't want to use momentum because then you're not using your abs. All right, we're back up. We're doing it all 2 more times. Let's go. Squatting. Remember, weight in those heels, toes forward, back straight, abs tight. I like to put my hands on my head, behind my ears, because then I know my shoulders are pulled back and down, which will help with technique. "20 seconds left. Good job, guys. After this, minute of burpees. 10 seconds here. Catch your breath. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Yes, pace yourself. Remember your different levels. I'm concentrating on my breathing. Ten more. Come on, you can do it. If anything ever gets too hard, just make a modification. Skip in place. That's it. Skip in place. Run on the spot. Anything that you need to do to keep your heart moving and not kill yourself. Good job, you guys. If you want to lift your shoulders up, you can. If you want to lift your bum up at the end of this for a little extra ab work, you can. We are almost there. 11 seconds. This is definitely one where faster does not mean better. All right, 7 seconds. Last time. We're going through this round. One more time, then we're gonna have a break. Here we go. How do you feel? I feel hot. I'm pushing up through my heels. My abs are tight. My shoulders are down. Here we go. Let's go down for 2 and up for 2, down for 2. I'm just changing it up because if I get bored, I just like to spruce things up a little bit. So you can play with the music, the beat that you have going on in the background. You can see what works for you, keeps you motivated, gets you going. All right, good. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. The last round of burpees. I promise no more for the rest of this workout after this. Here we go. Good job, guys. What pushes you? For me, it's the saying that my husband always says when he's coaching his students. He says, make effort, not excuses. So that's what I'm going with to get me through my workouts. Woo, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have my first drip of sweat on my mat there. That's good. How about you? Here we are. Last round. Going down and up. After this, I'm gonna take a drink break. I'm gonna text my sister because she's been texting me wanting to join our workout, but she's not able to find the link. So I'm gonna see if I can help her. But I promise we're only gonna have a short break in between this set and our next set. Woo! As you get more tired, your legs are going to bend more. Try and keep them nice and straight. 13 seconds. Oh yeah. Feel the burn. Pull your abs into your spine. Almost done. And done. All right, here we go. I actually went about 5 seconds over on that one. All right, take your water break. I'm gonna see if I can get my sister connected, because if she wants to work out, I want to work out with her. So I'm gonna tell her, check Facebook, check YouTube channel. Oh boy. Woo, I'm hot. Alrighty, drinking some water. So the next set, we're doing 3 exercises again. This time we are going to do, some push-ups, work our chest. We are going to do some Superman to work our upper back, lower back. And we are also going to do some tuck jumps. That is our cardio. Are you ready? Here we go. If you are just too tired to do your tuck jumps, or if you have never done them before and you're a little nervous, or if you just have an injury and you don't want to be jumping on your ankle right now, you want something a little lower impact. For this, what you can do is you're going to squat and do a heel raise. All right? So you're going to squat, do a heel raise. You can also skip. You can do jumping jacks. I don't care. Anything for this next minute just to keep your heart rate going. The rest of us, we're going to do squat, tuck jump for a minute. Are you ready? It's going to be tiring. Here we go. And you can do these fast, slow. You can do a tuck, then a jack, then a tuck, then a jack. I don't care. You can do these double time. Whatever works for you. Whew. I can feel my heart rate spiking. 30 seconds. Make sure you're not landing on a straight knee. I'm tired. Four, three, two, one. Whew. Come down on the ground. We're doing push-ups. For a minute, I'm going on my knees for the first round. Come down and straight up. I want you to have your hands underneath your shoulders. I want your back straight, your bum not in the air. I do not want to see any of this. That is not a push-up. All right, take your bum, lean it forward, come down, and come all the way up. All right? Use that resistance. Take your time. Remember, you're doing these each for a minute, and you're doing 3 rounds of each. So there's no need, that's a minute. There's no need to really rush through them. Take your time. You will feel the burn. Lay on your bellies. We're doing a Superman. This round of Superman, you're putting your hands on your bum, your feet are staying on the ground, and you're just lifting your shoulder blades up. Your chest comes off the ground, back down. As soon as you start to feel your bum squeeze, that's when you've started to engage more of your lower body, like your hamstrings and your glutes, to help pull you up. And so I want you to really try and use mainly your lower back, and you will not feel a crazy burn, but you should feel a little muscle tiredness. All right, here we go. Up, down, 12 seconds or so. That's up. I guess not. That went by faster than I thought. But I'm not looking forward to these. Here we go. Tack jumps. Up and down. Up and down. What are you doing during this time? Any cardio activity. I like this one because I know it's going to challenge me. I know it's going to spike my heart rate. It's going to work my abs when I pull them, my knees up to my chest. Oh, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to push-ups. Here we go. I like doing these to the beat of the music. Use your music. Here we go for a minute. All right, take your time. We're gonna go down. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This time, 1 down, 3 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do you feel it? Yes. 12 seconds. Here we go. Down for 2, up for 2. Down for 2, up for 2. 2 more. Down for 2, up for 2. Last one. Down and up. Yes, my mat is dripping. This time, Superman's. Just your legs are going up. Ready. Forehead on the ground. Try to look down. Lifting your legs only. Sorry if you can't hear me as good while I'm down here. I'll check afterwards and see how it went. It's a good thing I have a towel close by. Woo! I can feel this in my hamstrings. I can feel it a little bit in my glutes. Good. That's a minute. Last time. Tuck jumps. Work it out. Whew. How are we doing? Do your jumping jacks. Do your heel raises. Skip on the spot. High knees. Anything to get you through these last 25 seconds. I'm so tired. But your body can do more than you think it can. I'm gonna make sure I give it a good rest and a good refuel after this. But for now, I'm gonna push. Good. That was a minute. No more of those either. Push-ups. Here we go. This time, last set, I'm gonna go down in a diamond. All right? So make sure you're coming all the way down, all the way up. Make sure your bum is not in the air. We do not like that. Or you could just do regular push-ups. A version I forgot to mention, if you're very new to push-ups, is you can go against a wall and literally push against it and then push back. And that's how you start training your muscles to do a push-up if you've never done one before. Good, last one. Awesome. Last set of Superman. Lift both arms and both legs at the same time. If you have lower back problems, lift only one at a time. One arm and one leg, opposing arm and opposing leg. Awesome. I hope you guys have some sweet music playing at home. You have 16 seconds. You can put your hands on your bum. You can put your hands on your head. You can put your hands in front of you. And that's it. Good job. Take a break. Rest up for your next interval. Okay, here we go. Next set. It's gonna be in 50 seconds. Oh yes. We got some lunge jumps coming up. Whew. All right, so I think my sister's on. Hey Stace, if you're watching. All right, I am going to be doing lunge jumps for a minute. You can do lunge, alternating lunge steps if you want. You are also then gonna go into a side tricep push-up. I will show you what that means. And then we are going to do banana crunches because they're my favorite. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go get set up because we have 12 seconds. So, lunge jumps are what they sound like. You're going to put one foot back, one foot in the front, as if you're proposing or being proposed to. That is the position. Just don't let your knee touch the ground. And you are going to switch, switch, switch. If you want, you can just walk these out. All right, it's up to you. 1 minute. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm getting out of the sun. Woo, go. I'm gonna hop my way over to this side because the sun's not there. Oh yeah. Remember, the weight is in your front heel. Oh yeah, my legs are burning. So when that happens, I am honest with myself and I say, my technique is gonna suck if I keep going. So I'm gonna take a little dynamic rest here. And then I feel like I can go. 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down on the ground. You're going to lean on your side. You're going to take your left hand, put it in front of you. Take your right hand, put it behind your back. So your top arm is on the floor. Press down and up. Down, up. Nice. Good job. We're only going to be doing this circuit twice because you only have 2 arms. So we're going to do it once on the left, once on the right, and then move on to our next set of intervals. So really push yourselves when it comes to your exercises because this is the only time you're going to really do them. Banana crunches are in 4 seconds. You're going to be almost in the same position. Last one. Good. So for these, you're going to put yourself in a little bit of a banana position. One hand in front of you. The other hand goes up. Your elbow to your knees. Good. Awesome job. I'm heavy breathing down here. I'm working hard. I hope you are too. Okay. 25. This is the only time you're doing it on this side. So pound out what you can with good technique. If your technique starts to be compromised, do what I told you earlier. Take a dynamic rest and then come back. You have 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Standing up. We're going back into lunges. Last time for lunges. Go. If you're faster than me, go faster than me. I don't care. I won't be offended. I don't think I'm the best thing ever. I know there's lots of strong people out there. So challenge yourself. Don't feel like you need to pace me. 30 seconds seems to be when I get tired of doing these. Oh, ha ha ha. Okay, we're almost there. 14. Come on, Kerby. You can do it. I'm talking to myself. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Other side. Right arm on top of your mat. Left arm behind your back. Push down and up. Awesome. Keeping tight abs for this as well, okay? Your core keeps you strong, keeps you safe while you're doing these exercises. Good job. You have 18 seconds left. Are you feeling it in your tricep? That's the back of your upper arm. It should be burning by now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Hoi. Oh, down. We're doing banana crunches. Almost forgot. Here we go. So this time, I'm bringing my right arm up to my left knees. Working our oblique muscles here. I think I love this one so much because I can feel I'm using my muscles so quickly. Go. Use the music for motivation if you have any on. Sing to yourself if you want. You don't want to hear my singing voice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take a water break. Way to go, guys. Alrighty. I think we've been going for over a half hour now. Alrighty, so take a quick break. You have 40 more seconds. We're really gonna kick our butts in this next one, okay? We're gonna do skaters, which is gonna be working our glutes. It's a lot of lateral movement. Make sure you have space. Make sure it's safe around you. You're going to be needing some balance. So if this one's a little challenging for you, you're just gonna go step and touch, step, touch. If you're feeling confident in your balance and your movements laterally, you're going to jump, 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 jump. Alrighty, here we go. We're doing these 4-minute. I'm gonna face the side, I think, because the sun's in my eyes. Ready, set, go. Jump. These ones you will feel tomorrow in your bum. Keep your eyes up. Power skaters is what I like to call these. Try not to touch your back heel down or your back foot down. Try to balance. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come down to the ground. You're not done with those glutes. All right. This time, you're going to do a fire hydrant. We're not going to, well, I was going to say we're not going to time this one. Let's time it. We'll do 30 seconds to your right, 30 seconds to your left. All right? Here we go. Ready, set. We're doing fire hydrants. Straight up, straight down. 3, 2, 1, go. Up, and down. Up, down. Good. This is our last set. We're going to do these 3 times. And then we're going to hold a plank for a minute. And then we're going to stretch. Get ready to switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Woo! Make sure you are lifting that leg straight out. I'm dripping on my floor. Lots of sweat. 14. Oh, my bum hurts. 6, 5. Pull your belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Good. You are going to come down onto your back. And you're going to take your legs, put them in the air, and you're going to go up, down, touch. Up, down, touch. Of course, you can modify this whatever way you'd like. You can just do ankle touches. Make sure your shoulders are off the ground. I don't really like doing straight crunches, so I try to stay away from them. They're just not my favorite thing. My belly button is pulled into my spine. So my legs are straight up, and then I'm straddling, I'm doing a crunch. I'm trying to make sure I am losing my abs and not my neck. And not momentum. Good. That was a minute. Stand up. Skaters, 2 more times. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Same for this action. If you don't like it, if it's too dangerous for you, if you have an injury, you can do any other action. You can do your jumping jacks. You can do high knees. You can do skips. I don't care. Trying to keep my eyes up. 8. That was a minute. This time, I'm going to take my leg and I'm going to kick it up, tuck it in. Kick it up, tuck it in. I'm trying not to hyperextend my back, so I'm not doing a toe to head touch or anything here. Once my leg is at 180 with my spine, I stop, I come in, and switch legs. Try and keep your hips square with each other. If you have somebody close to you who's in the room with you, you can ask them to check if your hips are opening up to the side like that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Star crunches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're almost done, guys. Belly button in. Reach up. My legs are starting to bend. Whew. Gotta take a quick break for my legs. They're not tired in a sense where they're sore or burning. I can just tell I'm getting tired, like energy-wise. Awesome. That was a minute. Some days are gonna be easier than others. All right, last set of skaters. Here we go. My eyes are up. How about yours? Trying to keep my shoulders back. How about you? 30 seconds. I'm squeezing my abs to keep my balance. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. This time you're gonna go out, kick back, out, kick back. Here we go. "20 seconds. How are your glutes feeling? How are those hips? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Come on. Try and keep your neck neutral. What are you doing with that belly button? Are you letting it hang? Or is it nice and tight in towards your spine? 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. You guys are amazing. On your rack. Here we go. Straight. I think I'm going to do mine a little slower And I'm going to concentrate on my technique because I don't want to sacrifice technique for quality. Or whatever that's supposed to mean. I'm not even sure what I'm trying to say at this point. You want to make sure you're always being safe. Push that spine into the ground. 16 seconds. Push through. Tell yourself. Here we go. 10, 9. You can count with me out loud if you helps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Awesome job. All right. Don't take a break yet. Just go straight into a plank. Ready? Go. 4 minutes. This can be on your knees, on your toes, on your hands, on your elbows. Doesn't matter to me. Just don't put your bum up in the air. Don't dip your bum down. Nice and straight. Head looking ahead of you. Wrists under your shoulders. Belly button tight. And breathe. And breathe. Good job. You have 20 seconds. Push through. You're doing it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a round of applause. You did it. I'm going to grab a drink, and then I'm going to cool down. When I cool down, I like to switch my music, put on something nice and calm. I'm just going to take a little walk around the room. I'm going to focus on my breathing, and that's just so that I can bring my heart rate down and be a little bit more ready for this cool down. All right? So I'm going to swing my arms back and forth. I might kick my bum a few times. Whatever you need to do, please just don't sit still because your body needs to have some form of a transition from working out into resting. All right? So if you want to cool down with me, you can do some bum kicks. Breathe in and out. In and out. Good. I'm going to reach forward. Right now my heart's just coming down from all those cardio activities. I can already feel it slowing down. So I don't want to do an exercise that's going to speed it up. All right. I'm going to lean forward. My back heel is on the ground, and I'm leaning forward. My back is straight. I'm focusing on my gastrocnemius, my soleus, pretty much my shin, not my shin, my calf. My shin is at the front, my calf muscles. And I like to have a little dual purpose here, so I'm also going to stretch out. Stretching out my tricep and continuing to stretch my calf. Other leg. Shoulder down. Arm above. Awesome. I am going to stretch out my hamstrings here, digging my front heel into the ground, and I'm going to lean forward. You can hold on to your toes if you'd like. You can put your hands behind your back. Try and keep a straight back. You'll get more of a stretch. Try and keep your shoulders away from your ears. Good, and switch. Awesome. You can hold on to something if you need to. Try and keep your quads in line with each other. This is just my little version of stretching. You can stretch whatever you want. We're almost done, guys. I'm going to encourage you to have some more water after this workout. Have something very tasty but healthy to eat when it's time for you to get a good night's rest tonight. I'm going to try and post a live workout every week, and I will also be just posting random workouts as they come. Check out my website, www.kerbfit.com, KERBFIT.com. Thank you for joining me, and bye, guys.